Now let us go to the third question of this exercise. There is a parallelogram PQRS. PQ is given 26, QR is given 20 centimeter, and distance between the longest side is given, that is 12.5. You have to find out the area of that parallelogram and the distance between the smaller side. So let us first find out area of that parallelogram. So what is the formula? Base into height. Here we are going to consider PQ as base and height is given, that is 12.5. So 26 into 12.5, that gives you 325 centimeters square. That is the area. Now you have to take QR as base and then height will be SR. So the middle to find out the distance between the smaller side, you have to use base as QR, that is 20 centimeter. Use the same formula. Distance between shorter side is area is equal to base into height. Now area already we found, that is 325. Base we are taken as PQ, that is 20, into height, that is distance between the smaller sides. So when you solve it, 325 divided by 20, that gives you 16.25 centimeter. That is the height of that parallelogram when the base is QR, and that is the distance between the smaller sides. Now we'll go for fifth question, that is the area of parallelogram ABCD you have to find out. But here the base and height is not given. So what we'll do, there are two triangles in this parallelogram, that is triangle ABC and triangle ADC. So three sides of that is given, that is 28, 26 and 30. So those same measurement of the second triangle also. So both the triangles are of equal measurement. So let us find out the area of triangle ABC first. Here we are going to use some different formula. You have learned the formula that half base into height for area of the triangle. But here base we know, but the height of the triangle is not given. So we are going to use the formula, that is Heron's formula, that is area of triangle ABC is root S in bracket S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now here S is semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter means half of the perimeter. So what is the perimeter of this triangle ABC? Add all three sides, that is 28, 26, 30, that is 84, and you have to divide it by 2. So that is 42. So 42 is semi-perimeter, that we are going to use at S. Now S minus A is any one side, B is the other side and C is the third side. Now we are going to consider A as 26, B as 28 and C as 30. So three sides we are going to subtract from the semi-perimeter. So in root S is 42, S minus A is 42 minus 26, S minus B is 42 minus 28 and S minus C is 42 minus 30. So when you do the subtraction, you will get 42 into 16 into 40 into 12. All these numbers are in root. So we have to find out square root of this number. So let us do the prime factorization of these numbers first. So 42's factorization will be 7 into 3 into 2. 16 factorization will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 14 will be 7 into 2 and 12 is 2 into 2 into 3. Now take the common numbers. There are 2 7s, so 1 7 will be out of the root. 3, there are 2 3s, so 1 3 will come, and there are 8 2s, so for that 4 2s will come out of the root. So when you multiply 7 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 2, that is 336 centimeter square is the area of triangle ABC. To find out the area of the parallelogram, you have to add both the triangles. So the other triangle also is 336. Together it is 672 centimeter square. Now let us go to the question number 6. That is, find the area of rhombus whose perimeter is 48 centimeter and altitude is 8.5 centimeter. So perimeter of rhombus is given 48 centimeter, altitude is given, that is 8.5 centimeter. Children, do you know what is the formula to find out area of rhombus? That is half into product of diagonal. But here the diagonals are not given only. Fine. So what to do? We'll consider this rhombus as a parallelogram only, because in parallelogram also the opposite sides are equal, and even in rhombus the parallel sides are equal. Now here we are going to use area of parallelogram, that is base into height. So we should know the base first. So base means any one side. So base is what? 48 is the perimeter divided by 4 sides, that gives you 12 centimeters. So each side of this rhombus is 12 centimeter. Height is 8.5. Now area of this rhombus using the formula of area of parallelogram, that is base into height, that is 12 into 8.5, that is 102 centimeter square. There are two more sums to find out area of rhombus where the diagonals are not given. There we are going to use the same formula of parallelogram. If the diagonals are given, we can use the formula to find out, that is product of diagonal divided by 2. Now let us go to the 12th question of this exercise, children. Here it is given that find the area of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 23.7 centimeter and 16.3 centimeters and distance between them is 11.4 centimeter. Now children, what is the formula to find out area of a trapezium? That is half into sum of the parallel sides and into distance between them. Now in a trapezium only one pair will be parallel to each other, the other pair won't be parallel to each other. So here half as it is, parallel sides are 23.7 and 16.3, that we are going to add, into distance between them, that is height of the trapezium, that is 11.4. When you solve that, you will get 228 centimeter square, that is the area of the trapezium. Now let us go to the 16th question of that exercise. There also ABCD is a parallelogram, and AB is given 78, DC is given 52, AD is given 28 and BC is given 30. Now you know the formula to find out area of a trapezium, that is half into sum of the parallel sides into height or distance between the parallel side. Now here you know both the parallel sides length, but we don't know the height of the trapezium, so we can't use that formula. So first what I have done one construction. I have taken one line CE which is parallel to DA. You can see it in dotted line. So DA and CE is 28. Now there is one parallelogram and one triangle. So which is the parallelogram there? AECD is a parallelogram and EBC is the triangle in that. So let us find out first area of that small triangle. So the triangle sides are, one is 26, that is given. Next is CB is given 30 and the other side CE is 28. Using the same formula which I had done in the previous sum, that is Heron's formula. The formula is in roots S in the bracket S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. We are going to find out the area of this triangle. So 42 is semi-perimeter, 42 minus 26, 42 minus 28, 42 minus 30. How we are done in the previous sum, same way we have to do. The area of this triangle will get 336. Now we know the area of that small triangle. We know the base of the triangle, that is EB. Using that area and base EB, we can find out height of the triangle. So area height of the triangle is altitude of parallelogram. Okay. So area of triangle is half base into height. So area is 336, base is 26, height we have to find out. So height will be 25.84. So that is the height of that parallelogram. Next, using, we have to find out area of that parallelogram now. So what is the formula? Base into height. What is the base? 52 is the base of the parallelogram. Height just now we found, that is 25.84. That is 1343.68 is the area of that parallelogram. To find out area of the trapezium, we have to add the area of parallelogram and the triangle. So that gives you 1680 centimeters square. Fine. Now let us go to question number 19. There is a rectangle ABCD and one small part is there, that is a triangle ADE. We have to find out the area of the shaded region. So the shaded region is a trapezium, that is EBCD. To find out the area of that shaded region, if we find out the area of this rectangle, and from that if you subtract the area of the triangle, we will get the area of that shaded region. So first we will find out the area of the triangle. So area of the triangle, we should know the base and height. So here it is a right angle triangle. So here the area hypotenuse square is equal to leg square. So hypotenuse is DE. So DE square is AD square plus AE square. So AD is given, that is 8 centimeter. AE we don't know. So that will find out. D is given 10. So 10 square. So when you do the calculation, AE square will be 36 and AE is 6. So to find out the area of that shaded region, we have to find out area of rectangle minus area of triangle. So area of rectangle is length into breadth, that is length is 18, breadth is 8. So 18 into 8. And area of the triangle is half base into height. Half base is 6 now and height is 8. So that will be 24. So from 144, if you subtract 24, 120 centimeters square will be the area of that shaded region. Hope you understood the sums, children. Remaining sums you have to do. Complete the exercise, and if any doubts, let me know. Till then, bye and take care.